everybody, welcome back. Northernlion, Mario Maker 2. Fresh off of, basically getting my butt kicked by Austin's level last night. It's been a day. Slept, worked out, ate, showered. Changed into a shirt that, in this lighting, makes it look like I'm wearing a shirt made out of my own skin. But you know that it's not my own skin, because you can't see my shoulder hair. So, alright. With that in mind, I thought, you know what? Why don't I show you the first two levels I created, then we'll do some endless levels. Endless Expert. For anybody who hasn't seen these, I don't think these levels are amazing, by the way, but it was amazing to me how easy it was to use the Mario Maker level creator to create something relatively functional in like just a couple of hours. If you have any... Oh, crap. If you have any developer, game design sort of... I shouldn't say developer, more designer inspirations for Mario, check out the level editor. I was hesitant, you know. I know how to program, so I was like, well, how sophisticated could the suite of tools in Mario Maker be? But that's the thing. It's not really sophisticated. On the other hand, it's just actually like... It's really intuitive and easy to make functional levels. So this is the island of Dr. Cooper. We got the dream start here. The speedrun strat. Basically, I went with my buddy Austin's... Oh, this is the jump that everybody gets freaked out by. Yep. That is hard. It's harder than I thought it would be, having practiced it so much the night I made it. But Austin gave me some level design advice. He said, hey, when you're starting to make a level, you know, you don't worry about making the greatest Mario level ever made. You just start with the idea of a theme. And then, you know, do some variations on that theme. So the theme at first here was having to use shells to break those breakable golden blocks. Then I thought, hey, you know how we can riff on that? Put that little spot there just in case you fail that. What if you had to take a shell with you there? Okay, what if you had to use a shell to solve a little... I mean, it's not really a puzzle, but like just a small kind of Rube Goldberg physics situation here. And, you know, put those cloud blocks there to kind of indicate like, hey, don't go there, dummy. So that jump is admittedly hard. Now, this part is very inelegant. You gotta wait for the perfect moment for the Koopas to hook you up here. You gotta wait for, like, this. Even then, it's not guaranteed. And then you look at this. The people roasted me a little bit for this. They said, NL, this is a blind jump. I disagree, you know? Some of y'all haven't played Super Mario 2, the Lost Levels, and it shows, okay? Now, this was here not to be a greed trap, but in case you did jump to the red blocks like this, blind, you could come back, take a staircase up. So you move the screen over a little bit, you go, okay. Then, you trust the designer, which I guess is the definition of a blind jump, but that's okay. Now this part again, this is kind of like, when we were getting close to the end, I was just like, I need something else here. This waiting part was a little too boring, so I threw those bombs at you just to try to panic you. Then as we come down here, you know, there's a little switch section at the bottom, which is why, you know, there's like a timer here for these blocks. Then you just gotta make it through there. And there you go. That's the island of Dr. Cooper. I'm not saying I wouldn't change stuff if I had the opportunity to change stuff, but as far as I'm concerned, for a first attempt, it was a pretty decent level. I'm stunned, by the way, that the clear rate is so low, and that's not a flex. The clear rate, I don't know, it was like 2%? What is it here? 1.32%. So you're saying like this is as difficult as like Austin's, you know, 1.3 or something like that. Well, 1.2 maybe. I don't know about that. Then last night, let's refresh this because we definitely have more. I was going to say more plays than this. 2.41% clear rate is Dr. Cooper's Twisted Curse. Really, last night I was just, after playing Austin's level, I was like, you know what? Spin jumps, they're a lot of fun. It's an interesting mechanic. So I don't really, to be honest with you, the start of this level, I didn't really have a good obstacle to put here. I would like to put something better there. Then here is a little bit of a thematic throwback to the island of Dr. Cooper. You use a shell to hit something, and then if you take the shell with you, which you don't have to do, you get a free 1-up there. Then, a little spin jump, because you're big. You gotta spin jump to get into this section to teach you, or hopefully at least inform you, that a spin jump is necessary in order to get through this next section. Now, if you wanted to, you can get the checkpoint, but that's anti-speedrun strats. So instead, you come up here. It's very tough, but you gotta spin jump off of this 1-block overhang, land on the thwomp. Then, may God have mercy on your soul. It's a thwomp riding section. Everybody's favorite. Focus. Okay, then you're free. Now you're gonna be like, NL, what's going on with this little beetle thing here? Well, you can make your life harder on yourself if you want. Originally there were supposed to be enemies up here, but I couldn't find a way to make it fair. So instead, just slide to victory. It's a bad slide. I wanted to spit you out at the 1-up, but I didn't. Because it depends on how long you take to beat the level. But, you know, at that level, very short. 37 seconds is an incredibly good time. I don't want to comment on my own level. I was thinking maybe I could look at what the comments say. But I'm just, you know, I don't think these levels are that good. But I do think there are a lot of... they're indicative of how fun it is to use the Mario Maker level designer. It took me like an hour and a half to make that second level there. Eggman. Okay. Very fun. Better than the first. Oh, thank you. I have no... C-T-E and then a D face. Over easy. I get it. It's a mouth smile and the thumb. Nice. This is impossible, Eggman. I mean, I made it look easy, but that's not because I'm particularly good at Mario. It's just because, I mean, I designed the level. So, you know, I designed it, or I would, like, make a jump based on my intuition, and then you can see where your little Mario lands, and I'm like, okay, build a platform there. I mean, it's for me. Let's do some Endless Expert. That was fun. Captain Cold's Airship Platoon. I'm ready. Okay. Aerial Goombas. So the moon, I don't know if it hurts you. No, I was gonna say, I don't know where the moon is from. Maybe it's, that was so bad. Maybe it's from an NES Mario, but I thought it worked the same as the sun, and I was incorrect. Obviously, the sun just kills you if you touch it, or at least hurts you. Okay, we're free. So far, is a fair level. I do, you know, low gravity. A little cumbersome from time to time. Feels nice, to be honest, to be on like an expert tier level. Instead of an Austin tier level. Like, Austin's levels are decidedly in the super expert tier. Okay. We have the key. We have the first key, I should say. I hope that's how you solve that, otherwise, I for sure thought that would be a checkpoint, but... Thank you for the mushroom. Very much appreciated. Have to be honest with you. I'm a little confused. Up the pipe, maybe? Okay, it can be done. Just gotta use your noggin a little bit. Little platforming section. Don't fall down. Okay. Okay. So far, I mean, easy? Maybe. But not an unfun level. Difficulty appropriate. I'm gonna assume we go straight down here. Okay, yeah, that'll work. I think on the left there's probably a 1-up or something, but I was very concerned there that we were gonna have to do a blind jump. I would say you could probably argue this is maybe normal difficulty, but it's not over yet, brother. It's not over yet. So let's not get cocky. Okay, I mean, this seems like maybe that indicates a jump to the end. Okay, level's easy, but nothing wrong with an easy level early on as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna hit that one with an I like it. Good work. I'm reserved. Comment is like a super like. I'm not gonna give a comment to every level anymore. It's got. I like it is like 6 out of 10 or better. Comment is like 8 out of 10 or better. A boo is only for the most heinous of circumstances now. Okay, 8-bit Mario. Don't sweat the mushroom. A mushroom doesn't protect you from gravity, my man. Previously, you might have thought, wow, NL beat a level first try. He's getting a lot better. Well, hey, you know. There we go. You know, if you really want to set high scores, can't afford to be doing what I did right there. Now, dude, I don't care who you are. If you don't respect the Luigi 8-bit Mario crouch jump animation, i.e. no animation, you're dead to me. That is the spirit of Mario incarnate. Fair enough. Oh, you know, you got big Luigi, you check the blocks. You know what I'm realizing? Previously, in my Mario existence, I very much disrespected coins. I mean, nobody cares about points. That's like, what year is it? Fair. But I disrespected coins, you know? Now that I'm playing Endless... I respect the coins. You know, you need as many lives as possible is going to benefit you. Okay. So the start of this, no problem. Few problems. No problem is maybe not 100% honest. That was very dumb of me. See, that's what we call overconfidence. There's no need for it. That's your jump. That's the jump they tell you about in the history books. Okay, I see a little silhouette of a turd. A turd, not a turd. So I know where to go. Dude, again, you might think, oh, you must be disappointed with your performance here. Oh, absolutely not. Hello, Mike. I know too many mics. I'm disappointed with that one. That one's a little bit... Shouldn't have done that. It's greed, you know? There's nothing... The most heinous obstacle of all is... overconfidence. And you can't program that. It's programmed, you know... I was gonna say at birth, but I don't know if I mean that. Yeah, just do it again! Just go jump in the same hole to prove that you can... Oh, I know how to jump on a turtle shell. See, it's overconfidence. This level... You know, it's almost like... I really feel like you have like a debuff. Your second run and subsequent runs through a Mario level. Your first run, you're taking it slow. You're cautious. You're like... You know, I don't know what's around the corner, so I slow down. Your second run, you're like... I've been here before. It's not that bad. Now, get low. It's really... You just want to have the mushroom there. It's unfortunate. I'm not taking it out on the level yet. I will say, you know... I've stopped calling things like bad design in Mario. Start calling them, you know, preferences. Because from designing my own levels, and getting feedback on it, you know, things that I thought were fun design, a lot of people thought were frustrating. Like that vine jump. People thought it was unfair. I mean, I disagree. I don't think it's unfair. But I also have a different Mario history than, you know, a lot of people. I'm not saying I have more. But, you know, the Marios I played the most, number 1 by far is Super Mario 2 The Lost Levels. Number 2, Super Mario World. Super Mario 3 is probably pretty close there as well. So, you know, the jumps that I find intuitive are not necessarily intuitive. And the things that I find fun are not necessarily universally fun. Really thought that'd be a mushroom, brother. There we go. So, I don't find a wall of bullet bills particularly fun, but maybe for you, you're like, this is sweet. That's also, by the way, why I, if you see all these crouch jumps that I do, don't do me dirty like this, brother. If you see all these crouch jumps I do, that's Mario Lost Levels, like, 101. You do a lot of those, you do a lot of, like, 2 or 3 tile high jumps. But the crouch jump, the push-up jump, that's like a necessary tool in the Lost Levels toolkit. That's just, you know, welcome to the freaking show. Alright, we got a Bloomba. A little bit of redemption. A little bit of redemption at the end. 2 1-ups, feeling a little bit better about myself. You know what? I'll hit that level with an I like it. It's definitely not quite a comment, a super like, but I'll give that an I like it. Congratulations. It's my favorite Dutch level so far, I think. Alright, flag trivia. That's Germany. Spooky. Something. Parkour, maybe? It's wall jumps. At first I thought, I was like, what is this? Then I realized you can actually platform off that. Okay, so the wall jumps, I'll admit, not my favored Mario obstacle. Mostly because I feel like my whole life of wall jumping is based on Super Meat Boy, and the wall jumping in 2D, 3D Mario is just slightly different. You have to face the wall in order to do it. Like, this is not necessarily difficult. It's almost just finicky. See, that was it right there. Also, like, hurts my hand. He's done it. Okay. Honestly, take a little breather. I'm trying to get on top. Please, Luigi's. Okay, just take a little breather. Just slow your roll. Like, this is the hand destroyer. I don't know if you can even make it up there once you've screwed it up. Dude, my hand. Please! Oh my god, stand still for a second. Good grief! You're gonna give me repetitive stress injury, dude. It's not your fault that I'm, you know, 30 years old and I've been playing video games my whole life with bad posture, but like, you know, it's an issue. It's an issue. You guys see that that League pro who had to take time off for repetitive stress injury recently? I'm telling you, y'all, take care of yourselves. Oh, don't make me do it again. Don't play this level too much. Beat it once and then Oh, we already have our 3 1-ups. Might as well just stay at 87 coins. Okay, so I'm trying to bait these ghosts a little. That's gonna be an issue. Just book it. Okay, you're cool, you're cool. Hit the P, get the heck up there. I'm assuming we're safe. 1 tile wide platforms. No bother. Okay, you know what? I'll hit it with an I like it. Do I actually like it? Yeah. Fun level. Didn't overstay its welcome. Not too difficult, obviously. Little finicky. My right hand is going to be about 9 times bigger than my left hand tomorrow, but sure. There you go. There's your I like it. 3 levels deep. 12 lives remain. Pipetastic, another German level. Big German Mario Maker community, apparently. See a lot of German levels. They love the 2D, 3D, huh? Is this level called Pipetastic? Look at Luigi. Ah! I understand. Don't stand there. How do I gotta have the star active? Because I don't think this man is coming out, dude. See ya, heck. Another thing I realized, people that are from other countries seem to love boss battles. Now, okay, maybe hold a pal. Oh, that's my bad. But now I'm not trying to say that people in North America don't like boss battles. What I'm trying to say is, me and Austin don't like boss battles. And those are the only 2 North American people I know. I don't know, like, is it? How? Okay, well, this is a classic little Mario jump. If you can't handle this, you know, go back to preschool. Stick to intramurals, brother. It was worth a try. So I got one more. Maybe you can go into the pipe and just finish the level. That would be almost instant boo territory. Oh. Now. Hate that. Is this a reset pipe? Maybe you go green to green? Okay, interesting. It's not an instant boo. It's kind of a neat way to approach this, actually. Using the pipes as terrain, as a maze. Selfishly, I hope that this is like the end of the level. And this is not a reset pipe. Don't kill me. Hey, it's the end of the level. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not an I like it. I think it's clever. But, oh, okay. It did work, thankfully. If you just go in the pipe, there's like literally no danger. And if you don't go in the pipe, find the puzzle's a little finicky out there. But, you know, your mileage may vary. Maybe that's a level that's your cup of tea. Plenty of room for all of us to get along here. Jungle Thwomp Climb. A lot of 2D, 3Ds. All right, America. Jungle Thwomp Climb. We're climbing. Can cat crawl on Spike? I'm going to assume Spike will hurt. Careful. Careful. There's the other thing is we can obviously... I don't think we can make it there. Jump. That is dive? Okay, fair enough. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's a long jump? Long jump is cat? I apologize for this, by the way. But... I also have, like, I mean, when it comes to, like, 2D, 3D Mario, my IQ is a little on the low side. He's free. Alright. If we can make it through the first jump, the rest of the level won't be a problem. Apologies for the voice crack. I just started puberty last week. It's doable. Beauty. You want me to go in the pipe? No. Why would you do that? You saw where the pipe went. Ah. Makes perfect sense. Okay, ready? Cool beans. Hey! I'm free. Once I become at the checkpoint level, you can't stop me. I don't know about that pipe, mister. Body. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, okay. Something like trigger the thwomp. You might as well get the HP. I sort of see it. I think I'm doing it wrong, but I sort of see it. You gotta trigger the thwomp. Maybe we can just trigger it from over here? No. Trigger the thwomp. Run. Get the HP. This is, you know, just because we don't get it on the first try. I appreciate that they left an option to get it wrong. Not that time, but that one is super on me. Now I get the obstacle. That's novel. A novel obstacle? Sign me up, brother. Forget that coin, by the way. I don't care. Ooh. That's not a good indication of what I'm capable of in this game. Let's just say that. Okay? Every once in a while, you're gonna fart something up. Forget those coins. I know I said recently I respect coins more. I sincerely do. But they gotta be, you know, it's gotta be a calculated risk. Okay, so you're climbing this guy. Look, it's a little finicky. But you gotta climb the guy as he comes back. And then we're gonna climb the opposite side of the other... well, the same side, but it's the opposite because he's coming from a different direction. Yeah, you don't do that one. That's the one... you do climb the opposite side. Dummy! You don't climb the same side. I mind-flooded myself. This is a big level for us, though, like... without being facetious. The reason it's a big level for us is because we got a little bit more comfortable with the 2D, 3D mechanics that previously had given me a little bit of grief. And you know, once learning how to handle an obstacle is awesome, because though this may sound ridiculous, not all obstacles are really unique. Most of them exist, you know, within a genre. Now we know we can, you know, cat climb and actually cat hold on a thwomp as well. Now the controls for the hold I'm still figuring them out here, but... So any other level we see in the future... with this specific obstacle, or this variation on this obstacle, we got no problem with, you know? We got less problem with. Don't let Austin watch this episode. He'll get some ideas. It's, all I can really say here is that, like, it's hard to explain, but the climbing controls are not what I would intuit them to be. Left is up. That's probably because it's moving in the other direction there, but left is up if you're moving to the left. Like, left is like more. And then you end up in that situation. So, get used to this. You know, one of these days, we're gonna get it. Don't forget. Is Mario, you know? You didn't grow up knowing... Oh, you son of a gun. You didn't grow up knowing how to Mario. You had to learn it. I at least appreciate that this level is doing a very good job of letting you fail obstacles non-destructively. Which a lot of levels are like, in my opinion, way over the top, like, negative with. Like, you missed the jump, you're dead. This, I appreciate. We got a little tutorial section here. Now, would I ever design a level using this mechanic myself? No. But, to be honest, this is an I like it. I don't like myself right now, but I like the level. Okay, go. Old Ryan, he skips this in a heartbeat. New Ryan is enjoying the thrill of learning a new skill. Okay, now remember, you gotta make the jump here. Ah! Kevin, my man. Like, I get it. You're not Shigeru Miyamoto. You didn't program the cat controls in 2D, 3D Mario. But by utilizing them, you know, you're an agent. Thank you. You gotta use them responsibly. It's like cars. One day... Who could have seen it coming? One day in Super Mario Maker 2, I will play a level that uses cars in a satisfying way. Until that day happens, I will look upon cars with skepticism. Especially if the level is called, like, Lamau 30-second Mario Kart. But you've made me rethink my position on Cat Mario. I'm pro Cat Mario. I'm learning a little bit about this Thwomp Hang, and you got the old cerebral cortex percolating with some ideas. And look at that, on the first try this time. Okay, so we know he's not gonna dunk us. Oh, it's the end of the level. I really wanted that one up. That's an I like. You know, it's not your fault my brain's broken. Meow as well, Luigi. Meow as well. Took me 8 minutes. That's embarrassing, but we did it. That's 5 levels deep. This is a pretty good run. We still got 6 lives remaining. Briam. Surfing. The Cloud Kingdom. Okay. I mean, you gotta see what's in the door. It does say run in text there. Is this a reset? I believe this might be a reset door. Run. I'm not against it. Not yet. We're on low grab mode. Okay. I mean, we missed the key. So we gotta go back. But at least we can get a feel for it. It doesn't, I mean, we need five or six keys? That doesn't seem that bad. 5 keys. Wait. Oh, dude, we skipped the music. Excuse me, we have a sequence break. Go! No! I'm letting it ride, okay? I'm not saying the level is bad or good. Is very interesting. I don't think there's a doubt about that. By the way, boing, boing. Okay. That one is like, it's comical. I don't even want to know how much testing went into this. That was dumb of me. Please come back! Because the things are getting shot and then they're landing on guides that go in the opposite direction of their movement. Like, that's pretty amazing. Hey, why would you ever try to do it this way? Like, there's only one explanation, and the explanation is that I'm dumb. You really want to trigger them all because you need the waves moving at, you know, varying positions in order to safely ride. So that was just that was a real good example of what not to do. Good work. You're still okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Stay high here. Good stuff. I got stuck in the crest of the wave. That's fine. We'll get it on the second pass. We're missing 2 keys. We're on our last life as well. This is where you get a Dan Giesling-esque type Y in chat if you believe. Especially with 98 coins. We're so close to Dreamland territory. Stay low. Ah! The odds of us making it through that gauntlet again are pretty low. It's a fun level, though. Originally, I gotta admit, in case it wasn't obvious, I was a little skeptical. Now I'm like, it's cool. I get it. Come on. Salamanca chin. Get low. I felt it. One more. This time we're finishing high. That coin that is the key will also give us a 1-up. No! I was very upset. Temporarily. Gravity! You think you can just... Like, I... doubt it? Oh, Brian. So close. So close to letting me outsmart you. But instead, you outsmarted me. My very similarly named friend. Believe in the crouch jump, Luigi. Get low. Get high. Bro. It's so hard to jump when the things are also moving you upwards. Or downwards, for that matter. Just remember, stay near the crest of the wave. If you duck here, you know you're safe. Get ready. No! Still, good level. A fun time. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. See ya!